Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Diddy's lawyer. So the other day, well, I won't say the other day. So TNZ is coming out with another Diddy documentary, and Diddy's lawyer Mark, he's on the documentary talking about the freak offs and talking about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Now listen, Mark got a lot of work to do. He failed his client already twice. He got egg in his face. He told his client to come to New York and don't worry, you're going to turn yourself in. His client was so confident that he was walking around. He was in Harlem. He was in the Bronx. He was dapping people up. He was taking selfies. He was on the beach. And then finally, he walked into his hotel one day, the Park Hyatt, and all the feds swarmed on him, said the gig is up. Come with us for a second. The next thing you know, he came back out and he had his handcuffs behind his back. This is just, you know what? I'm just curious. I wonder what the origin is of when they handcuffed you, they put your hands behind your back. I guess if your hands are in your front, maybe you have more room to wiggle your way out. I don't know. If anybody knows the story behind why they handcuff you and they put your hands behind your back, especially, I'm sure, listen, that's why I don't do no crimes. I'm sure that when you're in the back of said police car, whatever, and your hands are back there, like, I mean, do they buckle you in the seatbelt? I don't know. It's just weird. A thought just came in my head, like, where did that come from? That they buckle you and put your handcuffs behind you, your hands behind your back. But anyway, I think his lawyer got a lot of work to do. And the last thing he should be doing is doing interviews and trying to answer to this 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And to me, I think his lawyer think it's a whole big joke. People are so worried. I think if Diddy keeps his lawyer, nobody has nothing to worry about. I'm not confident in his lawyer. I think just by his lawyer alone, he's gonna lose now, and he may even lose real big, real big. If he don't get his life together and wake up and realize he needs somebody else on his team. So Diddy, his lawyer says Costco explains why the feds found 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Okay, people are buzzing about the massive amount. Let me just see. Let me open this up a little more. About the massive amount of baby oil the feds found when they raided Diddy's homes in Beverly Hills and Miami. And his lawyer is offering up an explanation. Dude, save it for the courthouse if it even comes up. Now, if I was the prosecutors, I would be saving not only the videos from the person I'm trying to come against, but I'll be collecting the videos on his lawyer. Hold on.
They call them freak-offs. But, back when I was a kid in the late 70s, they were called threesomes.
If these are genuinely threesomes, how do you explain 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
I don't know where the number 1,000 came.
The U.S. attorney said it.
I can't imagine it's thousands. I mean, and I'm not really sure what the baby oil has to do with anything.
They're essentially saying it's a lubricant for an orgy.
I guess. I don't know what you need 1,000. One bottle of baby oil goes a long way. I don't know what you need 1,000 for. I mean, he has a big house. He buys in bulk.
Why would you say you don't know what you need 1,000 for, and you got the U.S. District Attorney saying that your client had 1,000 bottles? So you yourself are going to be on tape talking about I don't know what you would need 1,000 for. And this lawyer can't be this silly. Can't.
I think they have Costco's in every place where he has a home. I mean, have you sat in a parking lot of a Costco and see what people walk out of there with?
Not 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I don't think it was 1,000. I think it was. Let's just say it's a lot. Okay.
That's what Diddy's money is going towards. Okay. So where am I at? So attorney Mark appears in a new TMZ studio documentary, The Downfall of Diddy, the Indictment, which is dropping on Tubi. So I guess it's got to be another part because they already did part one. Mark has a different view of Diddy's freak-offs than the U.S. attorney. Mark says there were typically threesomes with Diddy, Cassie, and another male. This raises a question. Why would there be 1,000 bottles of baby oil for threesomes as opposed to orgies? Check out the clip, which we watched. Mark makes a point. There are Costco stores near both of Diddy's homes. So the documentary chronicles the indictment, the defense, and many issues that have not surfaced. It's going to be coming out on soon on Tubi. Tubi is free. I learned it when I watched the first documentary on the downfall of Diddy on Tubi. It was interesting. It kind of didn't give us anything new than what was already out there in the streets. It kind of just gave us everything in a nice little package. So I'm going to check out to see how they're going to package it up this time. Listen, Diddy was always with the who's who of Hollywood, and he crossed color lines, right? So meaning that, you know, sometimes you can get to a level of celebrity and maybe you hang around a lot of other black celebrities, right? But this man crossed culture lines and everything. It's just super, super sad that his dark side superseded his talented side and his business side, so to speak, because the dark side wiped all of that, erased all of that other stuff that he did. So I'm still leaning towards, you know, giving it myself a minute before I tell you how I think this thing is going to turn out. But I say this role for him is wavy. It got curves, bumps, pit holes, pitfalls, and all kind of stuff. And if he managed to get through that obstacle course and win, I will be shocked, because you got this lawyer. What lawyer? Everybody wants to be, you know, have a reality show now. What lawyer goes on a documentary and running a mouth about a case that you didn't even go to trial yet, and then you messing up? Listen, guys, chat with me when you get an opportunity. I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.